Released in 2017, the Elgato Cam Link probably needs no introduction at this point. The HDMI capture device allows you to record footage from any device that outputs a video signal via HDMI. It is an amazing piece of tech, but at roughly £100, it is definitely one of the more expensive capture devices that only accepts one input and no output. But what if I told you you can get a capture device that has the exact same functionality as the Elgato and a very similar looking footage for the price of a meal deal? Yes, that's right, this is the meal deal capture card. This capture card can be bought for as little as £3, or for £7 you can get it purchased on Amazon and receive it next day. Seriously, this little guy can arrive to you within a day of purchasing, meaning like my uni work, you can put it off until the last minute and have it packed up at your door the next day. But what makes this little guy so special? Well, for one, it is USB 2.0. And whilst that might seem like a downside to the device because the latency in theory should be worse than the Elgato, in testing this little guy is just as good, if not better for latency than the Elgato. In fact, it's almost good enough to play off of. In fact, I played Sonic 1 off of it, and despite the fact that it's a fast-paced platformer, I was able to make the jumps easily. Something that can't be understated, as I used to have an OG Elgato game capture, and the latency on that was awful. The device is plug and play on both PC and Mac, meaning you can just plug it in, plug in the camera, plug in a game device, whatever you want to plug in, and start recording or streaming right away. It also supports 4K inputs, which is amazing for a device that is this cheap. You can partner a stupidly expensive camera with a capture card that's the price of a meal deal, and the footage will look amazing. There are some downsides to this little guy, and that is the thick design, which means you'll probably need a USB extender, but those can be purchased for really cheap if you don't have one already. Another downside is that the device runs hot, like uncomfortably hot for a USB device. This does mean that some people run into problems where the device essentially kills itself from overheating, but I personally haven't had that problem from many months of having it, so do keep an eye out on that sort of thing, but it's for our own essentially. Last thing I want to do is end the video off with some head-to-head footage captured from the meal deal capture card and the Elgato Cam Link, and let you decide which one is better. Enjoy some awful gaming, and comment below which one is better, and I'll see you in the next one.
Marge Simpson, at your service. Oh my. Get your tail back here, mister. Oh my.
Sweet as a cheese Danish.